Success Motivation. Pastor Chris OYAKHILOME, DSC. DSC, DD. What is success? Success is not making A in class. I know a lot of people that made A in class, but are failures in life. It's good to make A in class, but if that's what you are working for, you are a loser. And that's where many lost today. They were smart in class, they made an ass in class, and still can't understand why life has them on the sidelines. The real game is not in the classroom, it's outside. First, let me define for you what success is. And I will tell you why I define success this way. 1. Success is impacting the world with the investment of your personality. T.L. Osborne said, "Work on being, not on having, for with what you are, you will have." Don't work on having anything, work on being something. Invest in your personality, and you can impact the world with the investment in your personality. That is success impacting the world. Not just walking through the world, impacting the world with the investment in your personality. So you are going to have to do something to you. There are so many who are crying out for a change in government, a change in the school, and so on. They are not your problem. Generally speaking, if you are intelligent enough to look at the whole world and look at so many things that have happened in this world and the change people call for, you'd realize that they make those changes to get into a worse situation. They change one government and get the worse one. You cannot blame any system for your failure because no system was designed for your personal failure. You cannot blame other people for your own failures. You must learn to hold yourself responsible. It doesn't matter in what situation you find yourself. Where we find ourselves in life is never the problem. It's what we do with the situation that matters. It doesn't matter how you were born. It matters how you live the rest of your life. It doesn't matter how you were brought up by somebody else. Now you have arrived. What changes will you make? You are responsible for what you are today. 2. Success is influencing the world around you to think like you and aspire to your inspiration. You become a success when you influence the world around you to think like you and to aspire to your inspiration. You must awaken others to think like you. Why? Because you have made the right investment into your personality. You've built your personality, you've got some good thinking, some good ideas, and now you move to the second level of influencing the world around you to think like you. That is success. Motivate them to think like you. First, make a deposit in your personality, and then you can draw from that deposit. Some people America wants to be the watchdog of the world. They want to dominate everybody. Oh yay, because they have made investment in themselves as a nation. And now they want everybody to think like them. But that is success. You make an investment in yourself, not in things in yourself. Success is in you. It's not measured by the things you have or you don't have. It's measured by your way of thinking. It's measured by the ideas you have, by the things you do, the words that comes out of you. And how do you make that deposit? By listening to the right things, by reading the right books, by opening your mind and thinking, using your mind. Because one of the principles of success is to look out for a need and think of how to meet this need. You think differently. There are a lot of people who say, "Well, I can't afford such and such a thing. I can afford it." No, you don't think like that, because when you say, "I can't afford it," what you have done is to resign to failure. Your mind goes to sleep. Don't say, "I cannot afford it," you ask. How can I afford it? There is a difference between the two. There are two types of people, the haves and the haves not, the great and the small, the rich and the poor. There is no middle ground. Make no mistakes about it. There is no such thing as average. The so-called middle class does not exist. It's a mirage. The middle class is actually well-decorated poor men. There is so much responsible for us to try to be poor. Refuse to be poor. If you will use your mind, there is so much inside. You have to have the right ideas. Catch the right dreams, think the right thoughts, and get ready for your world. Make your world think like you. How? Think big! There is no law against thinking big. There is no commandment against thinking big. God is not against you thinking big. He's only against you thinking you are bigger than others. Thanks for being a part of today's broadcast. We encourage you to continue to renew your mind day and at night with these divine truth and affirmations from the living Word, the Bible, and keep talking the Word. Discover your true identity in Christ today. Subscribe to our channel and be a blessing. Victor's Hub, Key Media, etc. To support or get more out of this channel, check out the links in their products below. God bless you.